Hey, college animal science, week 2, here we go. So, looking at our week this week, Monday, or today, I guess, depending on when you're watching this video, is going to be our dairy and beef test. So the way this is going to work is this is going to be on a Google form, just like we've done in the past. When you are ready to take the test, send me an email, and I will email you the test back. I'll be sitting on my computer pretty much all day. You need to take the test on Monday, but it can be done pretty much at any time. Like I said, I'll have my email on the entire day. So you email me when you are ready to take the test, and I will email you the test back. You will have an hour and a half to complete the test, starting from when the test is emailed to you. This test is going to be open book, open notes, but like I said, you have an hour and a half to complete the test. I can see like when you submit it, so that's how I'm going to mark the hour and a half. It's not going to like close or anything. I'm just going to be able to see when you submit it. After you take the test, this week we're going to jump into genetics. So I have, lucky you, Dr. Sikora has recorded some lovely lectures for us. You have 4 that need to be watched at some point this week: genetics lecture part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. Again, I will take feedback as far as like if you would prefer that I do these or if you're okay with watching him. And then what I'll do is I'm going to add some extra explanations for some of the things that are a little bit tougher, or things that like I'm going to add in, that kind of thing. So for example, Part 1 is going to talk a lot about predicting genetic combinations. So this predicting genetic combinations practice sheet is exactly what it says. It's a practice sheet. I'm not going to grade it. You don't have to hand it in if you don't want to. You don't even have to do it if you don't want to. But this is a concept that is absolutely going to show up on your test. So I want to make sure that you get the chance to practice this concept and kind of work through it. If you don't really understand what he meant by this, I have a little video help here for you. It's not the greatest video in the world, but hopefully it helps a little bit. And again, if you need more explanation, send me an email and we can set up a Zoom session or something like that to kind of help you out. Also, with this genetic combinations practice, I uploaded the answer key here, so you can go through it and do it and then check your answers on the key document there. Wednesday is just going to be watching lectures, taking notes. Make sure you're taking notes in your binder. Thursday, you have a Punnett square activity. I also included just a little bit of a help with Punnett squares there too. If you don't remember how to do dihybrid Punnett squares, for those of you that have not taken biology, or if you didn't take my regular animal science class. If you did take my regular animal science class, this is pretty much the same activity that we did in animal science. Friday, we don't have any school. Make sure you get your stuff turned in. I added a turn in here section to kind of make it a little bit easier for you to understand where things need to be turned in and that kind of thing. Next Wednesday, your reading for chapter 8 is due. I linked the quiz here, but again, that reading quiz is due by next Wednesday. If you want to do it this week, that's a really good idea. And then your turn in for your Punnett square activity is going to be here. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you guys later.